Bro, speaking of absolutely horse fucking me, Spectrum tonight. 3 drops in one stream. I have had a drop every fucking hour, man. In GTA, I actually want I want names. I want to feed people's bodies into a grinder.
Wow, that's very cool.
Ray Spectrum.
Oh my God. So aggravating.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Oh my God. So much money just pissed away by a fucking monopoly full of people that I want to feed into a meat grinder. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm a little frustrated, as you can tell. Just a little frustrated there. I don't actually want to feed anybody into a meat grinder. Okay? It's Nick Paulimism. I converted. It's part of my faith that is protected under one of those fucking amendments. I forget which one. All right. Yeah. So anyway, I was very tired. I was being dropped off at an airport. And I don't know if you've ever been in this situation, but sometimes when there's bad traffic at the airport, you have to like double park.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's very cool.
You have to like double park quickly or like slightly overlap to get out at your gate. Right? This happens all the time. This happens all the time, every day. And the person that is on the inside should wait for like 2 seconds. Right? Okay. My mother is dropping me off, and I'm very protective of my mother, and I'm very tired. Very tired. And she kind of kitty corners it. And she's like, she's an older woman. She's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'll just jump out, Mom. I'll just jump out. Don't worry. So I jump out, and I'm like opening the trunk, and I go to get my bag out of the trunk, and I'm just like taking the bag out. And behind me, there's oh, thank you, Virtual Meal. I appreciate you for the 5. Thank you so much. And behind me, there's a bus. And it's pissing rain.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
And as a 32-month sub and a former Spectrum employee,
they start honking.
You want to take them to the grinder.
They're just laying on their horn like this. And my mother's like, oh, and I look at the bus driver and I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's raining. It's chaos. Let me just get my bag out. And this bus driver looks me dead in the eyes and is like, and he's just laying on the horn. He's just laying on the horn. So I did what any rational human being would do. I ripped both windshield wipers off the bus.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
5 months.
I removed them from the bus. And then I went to the airport. And I'm pretty sure that I made that bus undrivable. Because it was raining. And my mother called me. And she was like, what just happened? And I was like, I ripped the windshield wiper off that bus. I'm sorry. Sorry I did that. Yep. And I did that in GTA RP. And I'm surprised that they've coded that in. It's fascinating. Anyway, back to the reaction.
No. Right now, I want to take every single picture of my nephew in your cockpit and tear him up.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Back to the president and say, this is what I think of your stinking
Well, I'm
company.
sorry you feel that way because we've.
This is because you're treating me like I'm a piece of dirt.
No, I'm
Yes, true.
Your company
No,
is
I'm
treating
not.
me like a piece of dirt through you.
Fair.
Back at LAX, Mike's in the middle of his own disagreement over a damaged suitcase.
The bag is still usable as far as it's going to lock here and it's going to lock on the side.
No, that's only. That's only. They are not allowed to.
Okay.
No, check that. Okay, but I should go order that shit from there.
There's nothing.
Who's gonna tell this poor guy why he was targeted in 2003? Who's gonna tell this poor guy?
نه این اعلان باید جواب بده نه اون من کاری به اون ندارم من اینو به اعلان دادم.
The fridge, thank you so much for the 5. He knows. Yeah. He knows. Thank you, DeFridge.
Just I gave it to airline, not to them.
Yeah, but sir, when you
They're
fly the
responsible.
airline,
They're just you're responsible.
we don't assume responsibility for damage done by the government's decision.
Angelica copy.
This is every episode as much of a fucking anxiety-inducing clusterfuck as this one. I feel like I'm losing hair.
Colleen has now been called down to deal with the increasingly resentful crowd at check-in.
I talked to the manager. She's going to be on her way up. She's making some phone calls. As soon as she's done, she's going to come up here and explain to you what she's going to do with everyone that came in from Detroit. So just
At first, I was calm,
They're sending in the endgame Karen.
but now I'm extremely angry and very betrayed.
We're going to try to do our best at this point, but
The staff at Midway has been handling the blackout for 48 hours straight.
Is everybody here a connecting passenger?
It's time for Colleen to show some serious diplomacy.
Well, everybody needs to calm down and quit hollering, and we're going to do the best we can for everybody, okay?
Take these other 2 flights off with my charge card. They went back. They went back. They weren't saying anything. You asked them something they didn't know nothing. We was more than patient, ma'am. Don't say.
Dude, you gotta answer to the mob now. Quit trying to chill him out.
I know everybody's tired, and I know everybody's frustrated, and we're going to do everything we can do for you. Ma'am, we'll be happy to take care of you, but everybody needs to stop hollering, because that's not going to help this situation, okay? I know everybody's tired, and we're going to do the best we can. Regardless of the fact that Detroit advised you of the possibility you weren't going to make a connection, we are going to provide hotel rooms tonight, but that is all I'm willing to provide. Southwest has really made a huge effort the past 2 days to get everybody where they needed to be, okay, folks?
So now she's giving them hotel rooms.
But it was never a realistic idea that you were going to make a connection. When you got out of Detroit today on those buses, it was just to try to get you closer to your destination, okay?
What would you like us to do right
Everybody's going to...
Wait, they told them they were going to make a connecting flight. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
Get in lines, and we're going to start giving you out hotel vouchers, okay? We're going to rebook you, and we're going to do the best we can, folks. I know you're tired.
Okay.
I know it's been a long couple days.
Back in baggage, Mike's convinced the passenger that proper procedure has been followed and nothing has been taken from his case.
And you'll need this to get out when you show them, okay? That's your stuff ticket. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you. Good luck at the wedding. Any human being would feel frustrated if the bag was opened up and there's a notice.
Good luck at the wedding. Fuck this guy.
They're saying that they opened your bag. So I feel for the gentleman, but as much as I feel for him, I'm also agree with security procedures that have been heightened security since September 11th, and we need to do whatever we can do to make sure the airline is safe.
Bro, that era of airline security was an absolute nightmare.
Passengers protect you.
That's like when you got a full colonoscopy every time you flew.
Another fun day in Bagland, and I still have about 6 hours left to go, so we hope that the rest doesn't get any worse.
We're going to take care of you, okay? Get in line, and we're going to take care of you. We're going to go call them back right now. Holiday Inn Select. I'll be right back, you guys. No riots. Duck, that we spoke to yesterday.
You shaking?
Oh, no. They're tired. It's been a long couple days. I am confident that Detroit gave them that information. They've also had 5 hours on the bus together, though. We're outnumbered.
Are you for real, bitch? This chick knows she's on television. I just want to clarify what she just insinuated. She just insinuated that the passengers on the bus corroborated a story together that they had been promised commendation. Like they formed some kind of fire cult on the bus and made up a story. I'm going to go grab my chicken shawarma. Stop coming.
You got the smile of, you've been terrific.
Stranded for 25 hours.
The bus was supposed to be out at
No, they didn't, guys. Guys, they're tired. They haven't eaten. They've been locked in an airport with no power and a lot of sewage. They're tired. Don't take it personally.
An airport with no power and a lot of sewage. Good God.
Making us whole.
No problem. Get some rest.
Yes.
Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again.
All right. I'm fucking tired. I'm going to go eat chicken shawarma and watch the end of the Chimera Ant arc of Hunter x Hunter. And I'm going to prepare for a double stream tomorrow. Why? 1 p.m. Eastern time. We find out if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Jets. I'll be live. I'll be talking football. No one's going to watch, but I'll be talking to myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be talking to myself. And that's okay. Anyway, I hope you had a good time tonight. I'm starving. I'm going to go give Farley a treat and walk him. Plavi's doing his comeback stream. Fuck yeah. Let's grease him up. Just because around she tried to suit me. Pay for this, pay for that, loot for nails in here. Who the hell you think I am, Mr. Belvedere? Go all right. A bloody job, then can we look cute? Even if you that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I thought it was a really great stream. Talked some football. We had a great podcast with Austin Show. We had some fun reacts. The internet went out a bunch. And I lost the majority of my viewership. But, you know, I'll work on it again tomorrow.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy.
Yes.
Take no shit from anyone.
Man, I remember this 2003 blackout in Detroit. A lot of people had no power in Michigan during the summer, no less. We just had a blackout in February that lasted a couple of days to a week. I think a lot of Michiganders feel this way when I say fuck DTE.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
One for the road.
Facts. Anyway, thanks for everybody joining me tonight. If this was your first night, I hope you come back. You've been here a long time. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for all you do for me. Stay dangerous. Good night. See you tomorrow for film night, for Aaron Rodgers watch, and for a whole bunch more. Good night. My man Eric in the house. My man Light, you in the house.